They are already running. The sun is not fully risen, but the ground thunders beneath a dozen bare feet as the small band of Australopithecus afarensis surges through the tall savanna grass. At the front, the lead female clutches a half-ripe cluster of marula fruit to her chest. Behind her, two males carry hastily gathered roots. This is not hunting. This is escape. A distant roar cracks the morning stillness. A lion, not a modern lion, larger, heavier, the ancient saber-toothed cat's close cousin. It bursts from the grass where the tribe had been foraging moments before. The creature had circled unseen in the dim light. The tribe sensed it only when the wind shifted, carrying the sour smell of carnivore breath. Now the chase binds them together. The youngest juvenile stumbles. One of the older males swings him up onto his hip without slowing. Their strides are uneven, long forelimbs and short legs beating a quick rhythm across the plains, but their coordination is instinctive. Shared danger unites them more efficiently than speech. Ahead, a line of weathered boulders marks the edge of the dry riverbed. Safety lies beyond it, if they can reach the eroded wall where thick thornbush grows. But the first twist comes too soon. A second predator emerges, not from behind but from the right flank. A spotted hyena, driven by scent and opportunity, darts in with a low growl. The tribe compresses instantly, shoulders touch, arms break. They expand and contract in a ripple, keeping the youngest in the center. One male waves a broken stick, baring his teeth. He understands the hyena will test them before committing. The hyena darts. The male screams with his whole body, chest pushed forward, arms wide, head snapping. The bluff works. The hyena veers off, circling for a better angle. The lion is still coming. The band scrambles down the slope into the dry riverbed. Dust kicks up around their feet. The hyena follows along the ridge above, waiting for a moment of weakness. The lion's roar echoes again, closer now, amplified by the carved stone walls of the river channel. Their path narrows. Thornbush ahead, steep wall behind. They funnel into the brush, pushing through branches that scrape their skin. The tribe breathes in sharp bursts, every sense tuned to danger. Then, another shift in the chain of events. From the far side of the thicket, shadows move. Another family group, rival Australopithecus. Their eyes widen at the sight of the arriving band, food in hand, danger behind. Both groups freeze. No words exist to negotiate the moment, only posture, distance, the tilt of a head. Tension thickens like humidity before rain. The rival leader steps forward. His arms rise, not in aggression but in warning. Behind him, his group closes ranks around their own young. They do not want conflict, but neither will they yield territory. The lion's growl rolls through the thicket. Instinct overrides rivalry. The two groups compress toward each other, forming a rough circle. Several adults climb low branches, gripping fist-sized stones. Others pick up dry branches for defense. Children press close to the ground, hidden beneath adults' limbs. The climax arrives in a single heartbeat. The lion crashes through the brush. It lunges at the nearest moving shape, a young adult male. He leaps back, barely avoiding the jaws. Another male drops from a low branch onto the lion's flank, stone in hand. He strikes once, twice. The lion twists, claws ripping open bark and skin. A female swings a burning branch, snatched earlier from a smoldering patch of ground left by lightning, from side to side. Flames sputter, but the smell of smoke is enough to make the lion recoil. The hyena, sensing confusion, charges into the fray. Chaos tears through the thicket. Dust, screams, branches snapping. Then the combined force of both tribes turns the tide. Stones rain down. A coordinated push drives the lion back. The burning branch flares again and the predator finally retreats, snarling, vanishing into the grass. The hyena hesitates, gauges the odds, and slips away. Silence follows. Not emptiness, just the slow exhale of two families who have survived what should have ended them. One of the females, trembling, holds a wounded adolescent. Another from the rival group approaches, offering gathered leaves for dressing the wound. The gesture is cautious but unmistakable. Cooperation born from crisis. As the sun climbs, both groups sit together in the shadow of the thornbush. They share the marula fruit. They pass roots hand to hand. The children from each group inch closer, curiosity overriding fear. By afternoon, the rival tribe moves on. No alliance is formalized, there are no words for that, but something has shifted. A pattern, a precedent, a faint thread of intergroup tolerance that will echo across millennia. As evening settles, the original band climbs a low ridge. Below them lies a small watering hollow, safe for the night. They curl together under the fading light, grooming each other's wounds, calming infants, breathing in the quiet after violence. They are still vulnerable, still small in a world of giants. But they have survived, through instinct, unity, and the growing spark of cooperation that will one day shape the future of their descendants. Tonight, under a sky untouched by history, they rest as one family.